Today's announcement by the federal government exposes the Trudeau carbon tax for the sham that it is. We already know that it's not good environmental policy. We already know that it's not good economic policy. And today, we learned what it actually is. It's a cynical attempt by the Trudeau government to buy your vote with your money. There's just a tiny bit of good news in today's announcement. Just this morning, we learned that the federal government has accepted our Prairie Resilience Climate Change Plan here in Saskatchewan. They have recognized that this is a strong, achievable plan that is based in reality, and it's based in real emissions reductions. Unfortunately, while some other provinces are being exempted from the Trudeau carbon tax based on partial compliance, they are still going ahead with the portion of the carbon tax that hits Saskatchewan families the hardest by imposing their carbon tax at the pumps, by imposing their carbon tax on electricity and natural gas, which will mean higher Sask power and Sask energy bills for Saskatchewan families. Saskatchewan will continue to fight the carbon tax and this new Liberal vote-buying scheme. Our constitutional court challenge continues. We believe the entire federal carbon tax scheme is unconstitutional, and specifically, we believe that the federal government has no right to apply its carbon tax to Sask Power and Sask Energy, both Saskatchewan Crown utilities, as one level of government cannot tax another level of government. Today, we are repeating our call for the federal government to respect this legal challenge and hold off on imposing the carbon tax in Saskatchewan, at least until the constitutional challenge has been heard and has been decided. We don't agree with the federal government that this will actually be beneficial for families in the province of Saskatchewan. Why wouldn't we just leave it the way it is? Why would we leave the dollars in the Saskatchewan families' pockets? Why would you charge it just in an attempt to give it back? How this will essentially cost families is there is still a tax that is on, for instance, on our agricultural producers in the case of buying gas to dry their grain in a year like this year. Buying when they ship their products on a train, there is still going to be a carbon tax on the fuel used by that industry. When they load that product on a truck out of their yard, there is going to be a carbon tax on that fuel. This is not a farmer-friendly tax by any stretch in this province, and it will continue to affect the economy and the jobs that we have in Saskatchewan.